Holy smokes. You heard nothing the entire time? Ta! I knew everything was jacked up. I was practicing a new thing in my setting recording system. Whatever, fam. What's up? It's Wednesday. Shortest, quickest recap. Okay. Fan scratcher. Rise or fall. High fived. Everybody gets $20 off to FC every month. $240 a year. Cool. High five. We love FC. FC loves us. We take care of FC members, take care of ROF members. Good to go. Showed a photo yesterday or this morning in Discord, and it was, let me see if I can bring this baddie up. I showed it in the winners channel, and I said, yo, check this out, fam. It was very easy to get here. How'd I get there? Less is more. All right, so took second place last night in the $15. Had I played my normal $65 charge, of course, that's how it always works, right? Would have taken second place. Total over the 3 contests would have won $1,900, but instead I settled for $450. Happy about it though. I'm not going to complain. It was a weird 4-game slate, so I played a little bit less in play last night. And here we go, tied for second place, 330.3. Actually, it was in first place, and then PG-13 hit the 3 ball to send it into overtime, and I just went to bed. Woke up and saw that I lost by half a point. But how did I get here? You guys want to see it? Pretty simple. It's going to be a less is more. What's up? What's up, chat? I see you, everybody. You guys are popping off in chat today. Do me a favor while you're here and watching and super engaged. Bang. Your boy's getting pretty smooth with that, right? I mean, 35 people watching. I should see 35 likes after that thing. I think that's how this works. I think it's how it works. So I'll be waiting to see who does it. Okay, so how'd I get here? What did I do? I had 3 entries, all 3 cashed. All right, what do I have? Some type of cheat code? No, not really. Just keep it light. Keep it simple, fam. You ready? Fanduel Rewind. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love that, man. 125% ROI. Beautiful. All right, so I did my single entry last night. Didn't work out. I just sucked it up. It is what it is. You ready? Here. Full pool. And raw projections. 3 crunch optimal. Has Jokic in there, of course. Anthony Davis is in there, of course. So it's not going to work. I mean, Jokic got a 0, so your scores are all jacked up. Last night, I said to myself, you know what? I just don't feel good about the Joker situation. I'm going to remove him. I crunched. I looked at it, and I was like, I don't know how much I want AD in there either. You know what? He's gone. I'm going to remove him. I crunched. We were still waiting game time decision Luka. I said to myself, you know what? He gone too. LeBron was already out. 4 out of the top 5 guys, priced-wise, I just removed them from my pool. I just didn't feel good about it. Even when AD got put in there, I was like, you know what? It feels like an AD plays 15 minutes and leaves early due to stomach rumbles, the tummy tingles. I didn't feel good about it. So I removed AD. And then I was waiting on Luka later, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to wait on him. Well, what if he comes in there and he's playing on a bum ankle or bum knee, doesn't play well? Dude played 41 minutes. He's fine. But, hindsight's 2020. Anyways, I removed these guys. That's it. You ready? It was 6:58. Didn't have time. Crunched it out, and bang. 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 That's it. No tweaking. No nothing. Didn't have time. That's it, my friends. 330.3. Less is more. Third crunch. So I wanted to see this morning. I was like, well, how would I have done? 3 uniques, 150 maxing last night. How would I have done? Well, let's take a peek. I actually I looked at it this morning, I think, with 1 unique. And the highest I got was a 337. Let's see what I get here. Because I had everybody removed, I had these guys removed. My cores last night, I'm trying to see who were my cores. Someone help me. It was Porzingis. Randall. Cunningham. Was it Brunson? And Barton? I think that might have been my core. Once you got news that Doncic was in, though, I mean, Brunson, you're going to have to pivot at there. And you're kind of stuck at that point. Who are you pivoting to? That was the 10:30 game, right? Yeah. So, I mean, you're pivoting to maybe Reggie Jackson, who ended up going ham. No, man, I keep it pretty simple, Leo. That was 3 uniques. Sometimes I go 1 unique. Sometimes I go 3. I ran it with 1 last night. I didn't like the way it looked, so I redid with 3 uniques, and I like the way it looked better. That's literally how I analyzed my crunches last night. I just looked at it and said, you know what? I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this looks. I'm going 3 uniques. Super hard-hitting analysis, right? But Mitch, I mean, aren't there like 97 different metrics that you aggregate and compare? And you got graphs. Where are the graphs? No graphs. None. I looked at it and said, okay, that looks good. That looks good. I'm going to take my bias away. Did I want Corey Joseph? No, I didn't. Not at all. Why the heck did I want him? Did I want CJ and Dame in the same lineup? Heck no. Heck no. But you know what? It was a 4-game slate. Did I want 4 Knicks in the lineup? No, not at all. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't freaking tinker, and I took 2nd place. Stop tinkering. Just stop. Just stop. That's it. 4 Knicks. 2 guys whom I actually believe are probably negatively correlated here, Lillard and CJ. But you know what? The price is right. Lillard usually 10K. McCollum right around here. And when he's 10K, yeah, that's a negative correlation. But at 88, I mean, they're not going to hurt you. In fact, it was pretty solid. There's only so many points on the slate in a 4-game slate. There's only so many players that can score enough points. So even though they might not hit value, so to speak, that 38 and 30 combo at point guard might have been the nuts build. Less is more. Embrace the volatility, my friends. All right, so highest scoring, 337. Okay, so yeah, no matter if I ran 1 unique or 3 uniques last night, the highest I ended up getting was a 337, and this ended up getting Reggie Jackson. Now, if I had thumbed up each of my cores last night, we ended up with 2 cashing out of 3, and the optimal of a 285 did cash out. So if you ended up having, my core in there, you would have been all right still. Would have worked out. Brunson, I mean, that's the one you pivot on later, though. That's the thing. I mean, that's one thing I think people need to give. Yeah. That was a good recommendation I saw from Scrosby in Discord. And then that news about Doncic. Here's the thing, and this was 2 nights ago. Remember I told you I had Seth Curry in my core, right? We're going to look at tonight, by the way. I just wanted to show you that one thing. We're going to look at tonight. It's a 13-gamer. We're going to have some fun. Hey, nice job, brother. You won 1,200 in the Clipper Mavs single game split for first with a bunch of people, but I would have wanted the 50K single lineup. Nice job, dude. Rise or fall, company of people. Yeah, I like that. My course smashed on Yahoo. Yeah, I made a little penny, couple pennies on Yahoo myself last night. I think I had 25 bullets in the 12 or the $15, the 3, the 1, the 7. Yeah, my cores have been on fire this week. I've had a real good week. It's going to ebb and flow. I've had a great week. My cores, I've cashed every single night. I've cashed all but I think Sunday night since like last Wednesday. I'm not joking. I've won like 6 out of my last 7 nights. It's been one of the better runs I've had in a very long time. 13 gamer, I feel confident about tonight. Why wouldn't I? Why the heck wouldn't I? We've run into this situation before, and it's not as bad on on Fanduel. And I want to show the discrepancy in the sites. It's not as bad. So on Fanduel, there's not a million guys up here that are just elite pricing, right? And then the differential here from like a 9K, 9.4, Ja Morant, LaMelo Ball, 9.3. Like LaMelo, I'm telling you right now, is going to be in my core. By the way, maybe this is why I've been so hot. Like LaMelo's been in my core every single time he's been in the slate because of this. Look at his price. Why wouldn't I be making him my core? And I'm telling you again right now, tonight, LaMelo Ball, most likely going to be in my core. You know who else? Probably Deontay Murray. Like, why wouldn't I have these guys? LaMelo at 9-3 has scored over 53 straight times. Deontay Murray over 53 out of the last 4. And he does it like 50% of the time over the last 14 games? And he's 9-7. Like, do I want to pay up for James Harden, KD, Steph Curry? Maybe Curry. AD, definitely not. Giannis, blowout factor potentially here tonight against Detroit. Like, I don't know. If I have a lead upside at 9.3K, even Ja Morant here, 9.4. Who else do we have down here? CP3. Goodness gracious. Against Cleveland, I don't know. They might not have Garland either. Bradley Beal, 8.5. Shoot. I don't know. It's just, I'm getting off topic here, but you got all these guys here who DeRozan right now. Well, Vooch is back tonight. Actually, we'll pay attention to that. You just have all sorts of players who have tremendous upside. You don't need to pay a premium for these types of guys, right? And let me show you DraftKings. It's even worse. Hey, what's up, Jake? Posted my 6th place win last night in the winners tab. Played much smarter since last week, not blowing my winnings on bigger contests I'm not ready for. Good for you. That's how you should do it. Freaking love it. That's the way you should be, man. Way to go. Keep it up. Stay focused, okay? Don't give it back. Take that money and run with it. Now look at on DK. So not only do we have less salary, 50K for 8 players, right? The other side, you get 60K for 9 on FanDuel. So, 50K for 8 players. I mean, yikes. That's tough, right? And then on top of that, look at these price tags. 5 guys over 11K. I mean, shoot, look at the 8K and the 7K range. Look at some of these names and some of these big games we know they've had. All right. So first off, I talked about this last time with no Tobias Harris. You ready for this? No Tobias Harris and no Embiid. Here are the 4 games. 49-pointer, 52, 51, and 56. His 4 really good games on the season all came without Embiid and without Tobias Harris. I don't believe either of those guys are back tonight. So like a guy like him, oh my gosh, like I'm playing him tonight. And look at these other names in here. 8-6 for Devin Booker. Yeah, he hasn't splashed in a while, but my goodness, we know he can go absolutely nuclear on any given night. Jovel against Washington should gobble up 15 rebounds tonight. I know it's been a minute since he's had a big one, but again, like regression to the mean, my friends. Regression to the mean. Sabonis, 8-5. Again, it's just like you got all these guys. Cade Cunningham. Maybe Milwaukee's not the matchup here for him. They're pretty long. De'Aaron Fox, 7-6. It's going to happen. The blow-up's going to happen. Your goal is not to chase the blow-up. Your goal is to be on it before it happens. Tyrese Maxey, again. Want to see those games without those two, Embiid and Harris? You got a 22-pointer, not good. A 42, a 49, and a 35. He's been scoring like crazy. 1 million shots. They probably don't have Seth Curry again tonight. And Tyrese Maxey sitting here at 7-5. Tyler Hero shooting lights out. I don't know. I just look at this range and it's just, like I look at it and it's just so hard for me to pay up, to just pay up. Like LaMelo on FanDuel, yeah, core play. LaMelo on DK at 10-7 tonight? No, probably not. So I think there's an opportunity tonight. And by the way, it's the same exact, thing you got going on the value side. Look at all these values tonight. Like an insane amount of value. So I think there's an opportunity tonight where you can honestly take this, and we talked about this before, the last major big slate we had, and you just look at all these large price tags. You throw them in a group, at most 1, or between, or at most 2, right? Like something like that. You don't want to end up with 3 guys, 9-4, 9-5, 10.4, and then it forces in, Cody Martin and Terrence Ross and DeAndre Bembry, just because they're higher values, points per dollar values. Doesn't make them good plays. Terrence Ross, I don't know what happened last game. That's unfortunate. I think that's a bounce back spot. But it's like you don't want 3 super volatile guys in there who are high points per dollar plays that also get jammed in with the studs. And let's see, if I actually remove this group, or let me disable it, and I were to crunch out some lineups. Let's see what these look like here. I mean, look at the value. 100% Levert, 100% Robert Williams, a third of your lineups on Bembry, a third on Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark's getting minutes again, huh? Why? Because Jaren Jackson is playing more center? Well, that'd be good for him. And then let's see the higher end of the salary scale. What the heck? I mean, this is organically happening. Look at this. Here's the 9K and above. It's almost like it's enabled. Well, hold on. Hold on here. It's disabled. It organically is happening. Hold up. Now, this is interesting. And look where the money is going. The 7 and 8K price range, where there's just a plethora of plays that have tremendous upside. Give me a moment. Love this. Uh-oh. My internet just go out or the site go down? Oh, my internet's... Oh, I can't even get Discord up. Can you guys hear me? Am I still live? My Discord's not loading. I can't get websites to open. Like not even Rise or Fall. I can't get other websites to open. Let me know if you can still hear me in chat. No, I can't get any site to load up. How am I still live? Yeah, okay. If I drop out, fam, my apologies. But I feel like my internet's about to just clunk. This is usually what happens. I try to load up a web page. Like I can't get my Sparry. I can't get my mail open. Google, nothing. Nothing. I'm scared to refresh the page. FC still working. That's good. Yeah, no, I know Discord works for you. That's my internet that is clunking out. Oh my gosh. I think I just dropped.